S-400 system, of course, that is something that also needs to be talked about. The S-400 air defense system that has been able to intercept all these missiles and drones that have been coming our way. Well, of course, Pakistan tried to fire missiles, 8 missiles so far, that is the information coming in, were fired towards our military establishments in Jammu, Pathankot, Udhampur. But those nefarious designs, those attacks by Pakistan were completely foiled. That's the more information about S-400 air defense system, which is also known as India's Sudarshan Chakra. India has named it as the Sudarshan Chakra, and this is surface-to-air missile system that has kept you, me, everybody here in India safe. And thanks to our armed forces who are fighting this situation, this war-like situation at the moment for us on the borders there. The tension continues to remain on the borders, of course, at this point in time. But we understand India is responding effectively. If, I could go back to Vice Admiral Anil Kumar Chawla here. Sir, help us understand about this S-400 air defense system. We've been talking about our military prowess. How, of course, there is no comparison between India and Pakistan when it comes to our military force, and the capability of India. But this S-400 air defense system, as I've been saying, has been able to keep us all safe in this, situation when Pakistan, of course, tried to attack our military establishments.
Yes, the air defense is the prerogative of the Indian Air Force, and they have a very capable system which is interconnected across the country. The S-400, of course, is a very, very capable system. Long-range system, 400 kilometers, can track multiple targets and hit targets at extreme ranges and altitudes, as you are showing. But apart from the S-400, we also have many other systems. We have the Indian Akash system that is operational. We have the shorter range systems, which are legacy systems. We have got the shoulder-fired surface-to-air missiles, which are also very effective against aircraft at lower altitudes and against helicopters and drones. And of course, there is the anti-drone system, that the UAS system that was talked about during the briefing as well, which comprises both kinetic and non-kinetic methods. So I think this is a complex system which has obviously worked very well, and full kudos to the Indian Air Force for that. And of course, the S-400 has been the icing on the cake as far as the air defense is concerned, because of its huge capabilities. So I think this entire combination of air defense systems and, of course, the sensors, the radars which are there, the S-400 itself has its own radars, which are very good. But there is a huge network of other radars as well. A lot of them are indigenous as well, which is particularly strong across the western border. And I think that's why the interceptions have taken place so successfully. And in modern warfare, as I think has been seen in the Ukraine conflict also, the surface-to-air missile systems have developed in such capability that the fighter aircraft are at risk today. So therefore, there's no surprise that we've managed to shoot down, as per their own admission, 2 JF-17s, and there is some unconfirmed reports of an F-16 and maybe one more aircraft that is coming in on the net, but that's not confirmed as yet. But this JF-17 has been confirmed by the...
Well, yes, I wanted to ask you about that next, actually. What does it say about Pakistan's military power? I mean, 2 JF-17, we are not confirming that. So far, we understand 1 F-16, 1 JF-17. However, I'm trying to get another confirmation on the second JF-17 that also has been shot down. What does it say about, Pakistan's military power?
No, so, the Air Force had said when the S-400 was acquired, they had made a public statement that the Pakistani Air Force is now not safe to fly within their own skies. I mean, almost their entire airspace in large parts of the country is under the cover of Indian surface-to-air missiles. So for them to even think of coming across would, I think, be quite suicidal. Obviously, it's no system is 100% proof. But I think what has happened from what we have seen, that there is no military station that has been hit, that the aircraft have been downed, the confirmed and unconfirmed reports which are there, is evidence that they are not able to do anything, and that the air defense system is working very, very effectively.